Spuds MacKenzie burst onto the scene in 1987 as the mascot for Bud Light. With his cool sunglasses and party-loving persona, Spuds quickly became an icon of the era. However, within just a couple of years, Spuds would find himself permanently banned from TV. So stick around, folks, and I'll tell you why. But first, I've just got to ask this question. Can anyone tell me why in the world he wasn't called Spuds MacKenzie? It makes no sense to me. It feels like a marketing blunder of ginormous proportions. But nevertheless, this less than perfectly named party animal was all over the place for a brief period of time. And it just felt oh so right.
Who's that? The life of the party, that's who.
There's a super party animal. His name is Spuds MacKenzie. When the sun shines bright on a cold Bud Light, he's in a party frenzy.
He's Spuds MacKenzie, the posh pooch of pop culture.
Go, Spuds, go.
Spuds, you're an animal.
Go, go, Spuds, go, go.
You see, Spuds' appeal was pretty much universal. He represented the spirit of a good time. Drawing all sorts of people to him, he was the absolute life of the party and an embodiment of carefree fun, which resonated with consumers, making Bud Light the top-selling beer in the U.S. However, as Spuds' popularity continued to grow, there were a number of children's watchdog groups and politicians who began to sow seeds of discontent, claiming that Spuds was a ploy by Anheuser-Busch to market their product to children. Perhaps the loudest voice belonged to this guy, a feller named Thurman, the senator representing the great state of South Carolina. He seemed absolutely determined to destroy Spuds. I don't know why. Perhaps he resented Spuds' party-all-the-time lifestyle, or maybe he was just jealous of the fine-looking people that always seemed to be hanging around Spuds. It's hard to say what the Grinch's, Senator Thurman's problem was. But under the guise of protecting children, Spuds was told to party no more and banished to a place far away from our TV screens. All the fuss about Spuds does beg another question. Could he have been a better spokesdog for something other than beer? His friendly and approachable demeanor could have been leveraged to sell a wide variety of products. Pizza might have been a good alternative, or even a fast food chain. Unfortunately, the world will never know what could have been. The dog who played Spuds MacKenzie was actually a female bull terrier named Honey Tree Evil Eye. What a name. Those who knew her and loved her just called her Evie. After her time in the spotlight, Honey Tree Evil Eye retired from her role as Spuds MacKenzie. And like many animal actors, she lived out her days in a comfortable and private environment. Years ago, there were urban rumors that Spuds had been electrocuted while filming a commercial. It certainly makes for a better story than some old senator managed to get you banned from television. However, the truth about Spuds MacKenzie, or better said, Honey Tree Evil Eye, is that she died way back in 1993 of kidney failure, which is quite common among bull terriers. She was 10 years old. Getting back to the idea of Spuds MacKenzie being a better name, the Simpsons all but confirmed that theory years ago when the family's dog, Santa's Little Helper, is farmed out to Duff Beer and renamed Suds McDuff. Just a quick note of thanks to my friend John Eisenhart, who brought up the topic of Spuds MacKenzie at work. I totally agree, John. He should have been called Suds. And a huge thank you to all those folks who have clicked on that little join button and become supporting members of the channel. Along with advanced access to videos like this one and exclusive live streams, they have my complete appreciation. And to everyone who watched this video all the way to the very end, yes, that's you, thank you very much. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to give it a like or maybe even subscribe to the channel. I talk about music, movies, and mostly TV from decades gone by.